Hi, everyone. So, I've been picking up an energy that many of us in the collective consciousness are meant to bring uplifting things and purposeful action towards humanity. Many of us already understand that it's our purpose to bring joy and expansion and wealth and spiritual growth to the 3D realm. But at the same time, many of us don't know what that is that we're supposed to be doing. We just know that we're supposed to be doing something. So I figured based on that idea and that question that we have, I'll do a spread for what we don't see to maybe perhaps get some clues about what it is that we're not seeing. So I'm going to start with some tarot, and then I'm going to do another layer with the big picture oracle. The big picture oracle is generally a good way to see the things that we don't see. But let's see what comes out. So we have the 9 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the King of Wands, the Sun, the Hanged Man, and then finally the 7 of Wands. Underneath everything is the Ace of Pentacles. I love that we have the Ace of Pentacles underneath everything, because this tells me already that there is an opportunity right in front of you or right around the corner. And this is reminding me not to miss this. Don't miss an opportunity that's about to come to you. So if you've been feeling this idea that you're meant to do something, you're hearing a call to do it, but you don't know what that is, that's telling me that the universe is really getting ready to show that to you and not to waste this opportunity. So when it comes up, to take it. So that's interesting already. That's already revealing something that we don't already know, that there's something coming for you right around the corner. The energy that you are currently sitting in is the 3 of Swords. And the 3 of Swords is generally an energy of a growing conflict or some kind of heartbreak. But a lot of times when our heart space is cracked open because someone broke it, or something tragic has happened, or there's conflict with someone, I am seeing the 5 of Wands. So this combination of the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Swords is telling me that you're in a pretty serious conflict with someone. It feels like it's petty, but it also feels like it's really been hard on you. But a lot of times when that happens, there's this idea that your heart becomes more curious when it's cracked open. There is more opportunities for the light to get into your heart when it's cracked open because it's broken. And I'm also seeing this 5 of Cups here too, which means that this has been going on for a while, that there's something in your energy that really doesn't feel safe. With the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups, it feels like there's something really weighing on you as far as someone who might be competing with you or something along those lines, that you feel like you have to look over your shoulder or you don't feel safe in whatever this particular environment is. The good news is you're about to step into your King of Wands energy. And the minute you step into your King of Wands energy and you really step into your power and you understand just how powerful you are, and that whatever these energies are here have been lying to you by trying to keep you small, whatever that is for you. But the moment you step into your King of Wands energy, you're going to feel peace. And based on this spread that I can see, you have not felt peace in a very long time, because I'm seeing a 5 of Cups, a 5 of Wands, and a 3 of Swords. And you just want balance and harmony and just to feel safe. And the minute you do that, you will feel that peace. And I think that's the same minute that this Ace of Pentacles is going to come in. The universe is waiting for you to step out of this small energy and into the larger energy. I see a couple of majors here. I see the Sun and the Hanged Man. So this is all telling me that there are things right around the corner for you of this massive awakening within you. And that may be what we're not seeing, is that right now we're feeling so small and stuck in these 5s and these 3s that we don't see this massive opening that's right around the corner for us. So, but you have been doing a lot of introspection. I can tell this by this Hanged Man that is here. And it almost feels to me like you're calling in your tribe. You're really calling in your soul tribe, is what I'm getting from this. And so, this to me is giving the energy that you have been doing some meditating. You've been trying to ask for help from your soul tribe. You've been trying to get clarity. And this is exactly the question I'm asking is, what is it that we don't see? And your meditations have really been supporting, pushing you out of this small energy and into your King of Wands energy. So, but you know that there's so much around you to be grateful for. The Nine of Cups can really be a card of gratitude and just feeling very good about the things that are in your life, the things that you already have, the things that you don't take for granted, which are separate from these things that are really weighing you down. And so this Nine of Cups being in this energy of the things that you already know is really saying that you know that you can rebuild whatever this was, whatever was taken from you, whatever the competition was, whatever the petty, ugly stuff was that had been going on with you in the past, that you know you can rebuild. And the nines are a very independent energy too. So you know that you can rebuild this on your own, that you can work on this, you can repair this if you persist. And the nines are about persistence as well. But what all you can see right now is that you have this attitude of the Seven of Wands where you can see that you're not giving up. You can see that you're being persistent. You can see that you continue to hang in there, but it feels like you don't see that there's ever going to be an end in sight to everything that's going on around you in this small energy. And so I think there's a need here with this Queen of Swords showing up here because, okay, hopefully I'm articulating this right. There's a need here to really be receptive, to open up to your feminine energy. And the Queen of Swords is here because to me, the Queen of Swords is the human lie detector. To be able to differentiate who is on your side and who is not on your side. Who are the people who are secretly competing with you? Who are the people that are deceiving you? Who are the people who are breaking your heart? And be very clear about who they are versus who your real soul tribe is. And I think once that happens, again, I feel like this is your lesson to really learn to differentiate, to really use your intuition, to use your BS meter to figure out who is who. And I think once you do that, then we have the sun coming up in here. And the sun, this is what we do not see. You do not see that there's clarity here and that you know the answers, but perhaps you've been denying them so far. So in other words, if you have been allowing people in your space who are putting you in these fives energies, who are breaking your heart, even though you know that they are the problem, if you continue to do that, then you're not going to have that clarity that you need. And so I think that this is almost like step one of the question that we asked, that you're not going to know the answer until you clear out your energy space of who's good for you and who's not. Find your soul tribe first. Call them in. Call in for protection. Call back your power. Cut cords. Do whatever you need to do. Take spiritual baths, whatever that is for you, so that you can really, really hone in on your Queen of Swords energy and figure out who is for you so that you won't feel so combative. You don't have to, you can put your guard down when you're with your real people. If your guard is up with the Seven of Wands, it means you're not with your real people. It means there's still someone in your energy who is really keeping you confused and stuck and brokenhearted, keeping you from being curious about what your spiritual journey is because they're keeping you too small to be curious about it. So let's get some big picture oracle cards here too. Let's get another layer. So there's the broom, the child, the train, the rider, the stars, the bed, the eye, the key, and Cupid. Underneath everything is the tower. And the tower can be a very strong card of meditation. And I was getting that from the Hanged Man, that you have become so good at your meditations and asking for help and calling your soul tribe in, that I think that's why this reading has taken the direction that it's taken, is because you are really ready to call in your people and to cut out the people who are not for you, which is exactly why this Queen of Swords showed up here. It feels like you're ready to really start streamlining the people who belong in your life and who don't. I like that the stars is here because you're being guided. You're being guided by your spirit guides right now, which is because the stars card in the Big Picture Oracle is my spiritual GPS card. So you're really being guided out of this heartbreak. This rider here, whenever this Five of Cups happened to you, whenever someone really let you down, whenever someone really disappointed you, which seems like it happened in your recent past, that's the minute your spirit guide stepped in. That's what the rider here is saying, that your spirit guide stepped in and now they're guiding you. And just to rest. The bed is reminding me to remind you to rest. This is a time where you really need self-care, is probably your best friend right now. And that's what I was saying about taking spiritual baths, or just take any kind of bath. Take a bubble bath, read a book, go play golf, whatever it is that you love to do, whatever your favorite childhood hobby was, for example. But in order to find that inner peace that you're looking for, it starts with you taking care of yourself so that you can be receptive to the energy of who's lying to me still, who doesn't belong here, and where is my real soul tribe. There's this key here. I love that this key is here and the eye is here. We'll get to all the reasons why. But again, this meditation that keeps showing up, it tells me that that is your key to understanding how to get out of this. It's this idea that you already know who's good for you, but continue to ask, continue to meditate, continue to pray. However you communicate with the universe, continue to do that, because that is the solution. That will be very supportive for you in moving through this energy and finding that peace that you need, and then being able to understand what your spiritual gifts are, which was really the question we asked. So, but there's still things weighing on you, that you know there are people in your life who you need to just replace with brand new people. And that's what this child card is representing, that whoever right now is secretly or outwardly competing with you, you need to replace that energy with someone who is more free-spirited, someone who's more on your team, just someone brand new. This is really just saying, this child is saying that change is needed. It's needed in this case. And then the broom here is also reminding me in a good way that you know to stay grateful, that your practice for gratitude is probably pretty strong, that this is something you practice day in and day out, is this idea that, but you still have so much to be grateful for, even if there are petty people around you, people who continue to break your heart, whatever that is for you, but you know and maintain a high energy vibration by knowing that there is still so much to be grateful for. And so I think that with this Cupid coming in here with the Seven of Wands, is that you continue to stand up for what you believe in. You continue to stand up for what you love. Even when you feel like giving up, you don't give up. And that's why the universe really wants to reward you. And so I think this idea of you keeping in mind that you don't really know, you're not that in touch yet with just how strong of a lie detector you are, that really trust that instinct that you have when you know something around you is not right. And sometimes what the advice that I will give to some of my Reiki clients is to allow your body and your energy field to give you the clue. So for example, if there's someone around you and your body feels tense, or you feel like you're retracting your energy, or you feel yourself rolling your eyes, or whatever it is for you, pay attention to the signs that your body is giving you, because your energetic field is going to affect your body, your physical body, and it's going to give you more clues about who's for you and who's not for you. If you feel expansive, then it's probably someone that's part of your soul tribe, or someone who is giving and taking the way that you're giving and taking. It's not just like an energy vampire. So hopefully this makes sense, but listen to your body. And the train is saying to make a fast break, escape from those people who make you feel closed off. They're not for you, and it's going to slow down your mission. This is amazing though, and I couldn't wait to show you this, so I saved it for last. The sun is coming in with the eye. This is telling me a couple of things. That the universe is saying, we see you, and we see how much you have put up with, and we see how much you keep hanging in there, and we see how much you maintain this spirit of gratitude, even though someone, or more than someone's, is putting you through the ringer right now. We see you. But the sun is also here saying that this is like a moment of reckoning. This is like a moment of clarity that you don't see yet. So the eye is in the area of what you don't see, which is very fascinating to me. So what this tells me is that the universe is going to start giving you clarity, going to start helping you with these clues of who is around you that is really slowing this down for you. And I think that the best way to do that, because I keep getting this receptive energy off of this Queen of Swords, the best way to do that is to listen to your body. So if there's someone around you who you're kind of suspicious of, that you think maybe they're deceiving you, or maybe they're secretly doing things behind your back, but you're just not sure, let your body tell you. When you're around that person, what does your body do? And that will be how you will see it. And that is what you don't see, but we also answered how to see it. So, wow. You know what though? I want to pull an inner child oracle card for you too, just because I keep getting this idea, especially with the bed, I keep getting this idea that there's something from your childhood. So first, rest, take care of yourself. Self-care is so important when you're moving through these energies like this. But also, it's important to remember that what we did as children is probably our soul's calling, and to really tap back into that. Try to talk to your inner child right now. So this says, spend time in nature. Let the beauty of nature refresh your soul. So maybe for many of you, you may have liked to spend time in nature as a child, but even if you didn't, this card is really calling you to do that, to spend some time in nature. And then that really is a nice way to refresh your soul. That's for everybody. So that is your reading on what you don't see. Listen to your body and take care of it. Just rest, relax, and talk to your inner child and pray or meditate, or however you talk to your guides and the universe. So please let me know how this was resonant for you, and we will do this again sometime. Thanks, everybody. Bye.